Hello everyone, it's your friend Robert's Art. Welcome to my channel. If the first time you're seeing my channel, please subscribe and turn on your notification button so you can get notified each time I post a new video. So let's get started. Today I'll be showing you how I drew this realistic portrait using my pastel chalk. So let's get started. First of all, I always mark out the outlines. You can see I've mapped out the outlines of the A and the eyebrow. Then I gradually rub my pastel chalk on the paper. Here I'm using the FVB paper and it's pretty nice for works like this. Depending on the skin tone, I always ensure that I use a lighter brown on the forehead, then by the side I use a darker brown pastel chalk. You can hear the sound of the chalk on the paper. Please bear with me if my environment is a little bit noisy, okay? So it's time to smooth it. I'm using my hand to blend the pastel chalk. And here we are. You can observe the highlight on the skin. The center of his nose is popping up and his eyes and the forehead. While the side of his chin is a little bit darker, depending on the pastel chalk I was using, just to give it that realistic effect, okay? Yeah, I choose to add a little red to the lips, just like what I saw on the reference photo. Though this red is really deep and shiny, but we can manage it. Here I had to make some extension of the skin tone to where we have the beards. This is just to make the beards not to look so sharp, just to blend the boundaries between the beards and the skin. So I extended the pastel chalk to where we have the beginning of the beards, then giving it that realistic effect. Yeah, I was blending the background. This is not professional, but I just had to mix different colors to see how it will be on this paper, and believe me, it's nice. So I had to use my woodledge charcoal pencil to be drawing the A, little strands of A. You can see that between the A and the skin, where we have the forehead, there is this gradual effect. It's not as dark as the other part of the A. That is just to give it a realistic effect. I made it as much as making it highlighted as possible, while the upper side of the A is very dark. That proves that the A that is closer to his face is a little bit lower than the one on the other part of his head. So that's it. This is really fun to do. As you are drawing, you are seeing the effect that is coming out very nice. So we are done with the A. And I did the same thing to the beards. The same way I drew the A, I did the same thing to the beards. You see, after drawing the outlines of the beards, I now added a darker part of it, as you can see on the reference photo. So it came out nice. I used the cream color to apply on his clothes, then wrap it, and that's all. This was actually my second work with pastel chalk. So just to encourage my friends that it is better to try. It's not that difficult. Though we are not perfect, but we learn by practicing the right thing, okay? So that's why I shared this video, and I hope it has been of help to you. Please subscribe to my channel if you love this tutorial. and click on the notification button. Thanks for your time. Bye.